Chef Ken Hall is back with us making some Irish recipes, and this one, I just love the name of it. It's called Bubble and Squeak. I had it once here in town, and now that you're going to show us how to make it, it makes me so excited. What is Bubble and Squeak?
It's creative use of leftovers.
Yeah, I love leftovers. And truly, like, hash browns are my favorite way to eat potatoes, and those are leftover potatoes, right?
Yep.
So it's something kind of like that?
Exactly. So what you do is, it was kind of created more as a hangover cure from what I was reading. Don't quote me on it, but that was 3 references to it.
So it's for the next day.
It's for the next day, exactly. So what they do is they'll take whatever bacon is left over or side pork that's left over, whatever cabbage is left over from the Sunday dinner or from the Saturday dinner, and this is just regular mashed potatoes, and all you do is just take a fork and kind of smash them down to make sure you don't have any lumps in there. The cabbage is typically cooked. You mix it all together, and this is what you end up with in here.
So it's kind of a mash. Can you use other vegetables in there, or just you have those 2 leftovers? For
bubbles and squeaks, it's cabbage and bacon and potatoes, but for your own personal use at home, you can add anything you want into it, and then you're pan frying the little patties.
Yeah, you're making little cakes out of them.
Little cakes out of them. So the only addition to this mix in here is I put some chopped parsley with the sautéed cabbage and an egg yolk, and the egg yolk helps to bind it together. And then what you do is you're just going to divide this mixture, and I just roll it in my hands with a little bit of flour. Just kind of dust the flour over the top, and then you get your sauté pan hot with a little oil in there.
And everything in there except for the egg is really already cooked.
Everything is already cooked. So this is one that you would make this mix, put it in your fridge and let it sit. Let it refrigerate. You could do it today and then pull it out tomorrow morning for breakfast if you wanted to.
I like that. It kind of look like crab cakes.
Almost. And all you want to do is just dust it like this.
And then how long in the pan will they cook?
Takes about 4 or 5 minutes aside, just to get a nice brown like we have right there.
And what are we serving with it?
What I decided to do was, I mean, this is a great breakfast. So you could, with a poached egg, just this with a soft poached egg on top would be fantastic. This with a soft poached egg and maybe some greens would be a beautiful lunch. What I wanted to do was show it more as a dinner, so we roasted off some game hens and some mushrooms. So what we'll do is we'll slice the game hens down this way, so just it presents itself a little nicer. We'll take our plate, we'll take these cakes here.
Everything smells so good.
And we'll put these cakes right here, and if you see the other side,
perfectly
you
golden
get this
brown.
nice golden brown color to it. Then we're going to put our game hen across like this. And then I've got some wonderful sautéed wild mushrooms. We have shiitakes and creminis, and we've got a little rosemary.
I'm so happy right now. I haven't even tasted it yet.
And then all I did was just add a little color to it. You put a little diced tomato in there.
It's so great looking. Can't wait to dive in. Pete's going to join us in the kitchen. We're going to do a little taste testing. But the recipe for Chef Ken's Bubble and Squeak is online, fox11online.com. Click on Good Day Wisconsin. We'll be right back.